Yes, people. Welcome back to the show. The Big Stricto here with my brother D. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do.
But do it for us. You get me? We missed last week, man. My fault last week, man. Street Talk was definitely available on time. It was definitely my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even sometimes you just gotta hold your hands up and say, yeah, you gotta be accountable. And that's not gonna be happening too often on my end. But
You saying
life
what
is
you
life
fucked up,
in
yeah?
sometimes. Life is life in sometimes. Huh?
You're letting them know that you fucked up.
Yeah, it's my fault, bro. Man can't even try and style it. Some people, I get messages, bro. People messaging me, yo, where's the Arsenal way, bro? Where's the Arsenal way? I'm like, bruv, I can't style no one. It weren't strict talk. It was all on me. You get me? All on me, bruv.
To be fair though, I was thinking of like jumping on, but I thought, nah, like
I was
it's
doing the
gonna be
on the one off.
yeah, bro. No one, no, bro. I was like, nah, it's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad. But then I had other things to do as well, so I had to just give that not a little bit priority because I thought, you know what, it's our show, and it's strict on these things. So it makes
Mm.
listen. There's gonna be times when you might have to do it on a once,
Yeah, you could have done
and there's
it,
gonna
bro.
be times.
You can
Do you
do
get
a
what I'm
one off.
saying?
You
Just
can
to
do it,
keep it
yeah.
going.
Just keep it rolling, bro. You could done a one away still, or a guest or something. You get me? It's not.
Mm,
It's
should
calm,
have done
bro.
that, but I
Happen.
was like, it was last minute still. So
Yeah, it would have been a bit tricky still, but big up the people, man. Big up the chat. Big up people that everyone that watches on the playback, watches live. Big up everyone, man. Because see, this streaming world, it ain't for the faint-hearted. It ain't for the non-serious. Trust me.
unserious. You gotta be serious.
You gotta be serious, bruv. It ain't people forget about you quick. They'll move on to the next best thing. You know what
Mm,
I'm saying?
mm,
So big
mm.
up everyone that's trying to do this streaming thing. Big up all the big streamers, the small streamers, the YouTubers. Big up everyone, man, because everyone's putting in the graft. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Everyone's putting in
100%.
that graft, blood. So you get me? What you saying though? What's your week been like? Been gone for. I haven't seen you for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, you know what? Week's been all right. I went away. I had a wedding in Birmingham on Saturday, and I stayed
Mm,
there until Sunday. But I had a ticket for the Sunderland game.
yeah.
Yeah, and you know what my memory's like, fam. Yeah, so I forgot the game was at the same day as the wedding. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm
Mm.
all gearing up to go to the game, and then thought to myself, hold on, what? Where's this wedding? Like, is it Sunday or is it Saturday? Is it Sunday or is it Saturday? And I looked at the ticket saying Saturday. All right, cool.
Man's even
Look,
calling the wedding invite a ticket. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, bro. I hear you.
family, let me tell you something, fam. Yeah, the conflict, bro. You know, like the mind and the heart. But you know what it is, yeah? Big up Sade, man. That's my girl. That's my homie. That's
Big
my
up, man.
family. That's blood. Ain't no way I was gonna miss her wedding, bro. Ain't
Congratulations,
no
man.
way. Do you get me? So in that
Mm.
sense, I was like, nah. I think anyone else here, I would have made up some dumb excuse, but Sade, not me, not be there at her wedding, bro. No chance, bro.
Yes,
No
no,
chance.
it's a myth. Something had to get that game had to get missed.
I had to get missed, bro.
That game had to get
Obviously, I
missed.
had to start looking for ways to watch the game. So we've gone to the hotel now. They've got like the reception at the hotel in Birmingham. So
Yeah.
while we was waiting for them to prepare the thing, it was about 5:30 now. So man's there, and I said to the man in the bar, I said, "Bro, I beg you slap on the Arsenal game." He's like, "Yeah, cool, no problem." He slapped it on. So I'm there watching this. I've got one eye on the game, and then I've got one eye on like going into the reception bit. Like, so I managed to get the half, get in a whole half, and I think it was we a goal down in the first half, innit?
Yeah, go down, yeah.
Yeah, so I saw that goal go in, and time we went inside now. Like I'm trying to stream it on my phone, but the reception's a bit dead.
It's one of them ones.
It's one of them ones where it's like,
What a
day.
It's one of them ones.
One of them ones, bro.
Yeah. Bob, listen, you see, I had that for the Burnley game. Because someone hit my car, innit? So for the Burnley game was a 3:00 game on a Saturday. Yeah. Yes. Last week. So I've planned everything. They said they're gonna come pick up my car, innit? But I parked it at my mum's because I'm like, listen, I parked at my mum's house, whatever. I'm gonna go get a car. But they said, yeah, we're gonna come get the car between 8 in the morning and 12. I'm thinking that's good timing because the courtesy car's coming with it. So I've already got a courtesy car.
All right.
8 in the morning and 12. I'll be able to fit in the 12:30 game when they come, and I'll be able to watch the Arsenal game in peace. That's nice. I'll take that. So I've gone to my mum's early. Blood. I got there at 8 in the morning, waiting for them all day. It's got to 12. I've locked the keys in the courtesy car.
Oh, what? You locked the keys for your whip?
I've locked the keys for the courtesy car whip in the courtesy car. So if they come and collect my car, I can't get in the courtesy car to drive.
Oh shit!
So I've had to call RAC now to come and open a car, like the key thing, whatever. I had to pay 2 bills to get them to put my car. Guess when they've come?
Don't say free. Kick off.
Free on the dot.
Oh.
Fuming, Bob. It's taking about 45 minutes. I'm watching the game on my phone. It's bitty. It's like it's on the stream. You know that stream is hard now. Before stream was easy.
Yeah.
Now I'm on the phone. I'm looking at it. He's there looking at my car. I was like, oh my word.
Oh, I hate them ones.
Bad, but like I remember when we was in Jamaica and we had to watch the Anthony Joshua fight on my phone. There's about 30 of us, all on my little phone, watching the Anthony Joshua fight.
Nah, bro. I honestly, bro, like, you know when you try to give something your full attention and you can't, but it's bothering you at the same time. So I'm sat next to this brother. He's from, I can't remember his name. My man looked like Thierry Henry and Rio Ferdinand at once. I can't remember his name. He was trying to he's from West. He's a West Bromwich Albion guy. So he's like, do you know what? Don't worry, mate. I'll get it. You know, I'll get it working on his phone because he's got Sky Go. I said, boom. But the internet was the issue. And he's oh, you've equalized. I said, nah. So I'm gassed now. I'm like, how long left? He's like, oh, you got a bit of time left. I said, cool. So I'm all doing the wedding thing. Like, he's tapped me, goes, you're 2-1 up. I said, nah. So he showed me the goal. I see Trossard, top corner. I said,
yeah.
All right, cool. We've got this. And then his thing went down. I said, nah. The next time I've looked up, bro, I've seen 2-2, bro. 90-something minutes. I said, what?
I watched that game, yeah. I watched the Sunderland game like normal in my house, normal. I was in peace, calm. My girl was over there doing something like some marking some books or something for her school. I was in fine. Like, I was in the zone because she knows when football's on, like it's
leave me alone.
There's certain man that can eat during football, drink during football. But you see, when I'm watching football, you see me, I can't even watch football with non-football people.
Yeah, 100%.
If I watch it with non-football people, they start talking to me about things that's got my full attention. But from the build-up, I'm like, it's the build-up time. Like, you see what I do? Not what I do now for football. I watch you before the game. That's what I do now. I don't even watch Gary Neville and all them man no more. I'll just tune into Strict, or I'll tune into one of the YouTube man just to go through for the first 45 minutes or whatever before the game starts, and then I'll just turn, and then the game will come on. The game's there, and then I'll put the game on, kind of thing. But now, bruv, like,
I know them ones though, man, with the non-football people, bro.
Like, don't like my girl,
no respect. They've got no respect, bro.
Thingy, my cousin and her partner are coming around. I said, what time? Oh, they want to come about 2 o'clock. I said, nah, 2's too close to 5:30. Like 2
to 5:30.
They're not gonna leave yet. They're not coming for 3 hours. That's too close. Like, I'm gonna I'm going to be on edge. I'm not going to be able to, like, they can't
Yeah.
come. Yeah, they need to come, like
way
next
before.
week. International break.
Or after, yeah, 100%.
Saturday at 2:00. Nah, man.
That's disrespectful, bro. That's what I'm
This
saying.
is
It's
gross,
disrespectful.
bro.
It's disrespectful. Let's just call it that, bro. It's absolutely disrespectful. I get 1 day in the week to do me. Let me please do me. Let me watch my team in peace. Let me go through the motions in peace. Let me be angry in peace. Let me be happy in peace.
Yeah.
Just let me have peace. Like 3:00 till 6.
Nah, mine's 12:30.
But I hear it though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hear it because them other games that be on before, like I hear it. I need to download and process the coming game. I need to, do you know what I'm saying? I need to understand the team lineup. Like you said, I need to watch the other YouTube, see what's going on, what everyone's saying. Like, I need to have my time, bro. It's like when girls go do their hair and their nails and they're all
like do your thing. Go enjoy yourself. I don't want to be there. Like, I genuinely don't want to be there.
Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. So yeah, that was me. That was my my Saturday, bro. And it feels like a loss. And it also feels like the reason why we didn't win that game was because I weren't watching it. I feel like
them ones. I know them
I feel like that, bro.
Like when the other day I was on the stream and someone goes, "Yeah, we're gonna beat them 3-0." I said, "Don't say that."
Yeah.
You're gonna jinx the thing, bruv. Just play the game a bit better, bruv. Like, you see me, I was a bit two minds about this game because before the game, I was feeling really like this is gonna be a tricky game. This in Crystal Palace, I was worried about. Yeah, and I was feeling like this is gonna be a mad, tight, tricky game, which it ended up being. Yeah, but then I've got mixed emotions. I'm irritated because it's like we were 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go. We needed that one. You know what I'm saying? We needed that one. And then I'm like, on the other side, I'm like, but Sunderland ain't lost at home. They're going to be a problem for everyone else. You can't win every game. It's like I'm in the middle of both of those extremes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you stand with it. Because,
I mean, from what I saw of the game, and at the end of the game, obviously when I've gone back to watch it, like, I think sometimes we just got to give respect to the opponents, fam. It's just got to be that. You just got to give respect to them. They never stopped. They was fighting for that point, bro. Like, and I know it's us, and I know, obviously, like I said, if we have any title ambitions, we got to win games against teams like Sunderland and whoever we face. It don't really matter. But I think there comes a time when you just got to say, you know what? I respect what the opposition did. I respect they gave it a goal, a real good goal in front of their home fans. And that's really what it boils down to, bro. Like, they had that chance. They took it. They see my man fighting Gabriel boot to head, bro. He wanted to get to that ball at all costs, even if, do you know what I'm saying? Even if it meant taking Gabriel's head off, bro. He didn't business. Like, he wanted to get there. And that's just what it is, bro. I just got to give it to Sunderland, bro, because they were sticking it onto us, bro. Like, we seen Atletico didn't have no joy. How many teams have we played have no joy? They had two goals, fam. We ain't conceded 2 goals this season.
there's a problem still. Like, they're a big problem, bro. Like, they were, like, I would say just as physical, if not more physical than us, bro. And the thing is, it was like, taking my Arsenal fan hat off, it was refreshing to see, like, a promoted team do use old school tactics. They brought all, you see, like the hoardings, the advertising balls, they brought them all forward.
Yeah.
You get me? Right next to the thing, no long throws. You're not doing no long
yeah.
throws. They did all the rough and tough. Like, it was a real old school. Remember the days we used to play Sam Allardyce's Bolton and that?
Them guys, yeah.
It was like that. It was exactly the same type of game as that ball. You see, every foul, keeper takes the free kick. Everyone goes right into the box. Keeper takes it from his own half, from anywhere on the pitch.
Yeah.
Everyone. Like, it was an old school game, bro. It was like, it was mad enjoyable to watch. Tense. You get me? Super tense and tight. I honestly thought if we had won that game, it would have been a gut wrencher for everyone else in the league, because that would have showed you, yeah, this team is ready. Because that game was
a tough game.
That's the hardest game we've had this season, bro.
And that's mad, considering we played City, Atletico, Liverpool, United, and that's the toughest game we've had. And that's what I'm saying. I think sometimes, yeah, you just gotta give credit to the opponents, fam. You just gotta give credit to the manager. You gotta give credit to their tactics, their structure, and what they've built. They're newly promoted team taking the Premier League by storm. They went to Stamford Bridge and dismantled world champions Chelsea, bro. Absolutely dismantled them. Like, no one's getting change off of Sunderland, bro. And someone's put in the comments here, the result itself was disappointing, but the second half turnaround showed that we won't crumble at 1-0 down. Same happened with Newcastle. Yep, 100%. 100%. Big up,
it's
Tron.
true. It's true. Big him up, man. Big up Tron. Yeah, myth.
Nguyen. It's what? Myth. I know that name. Hold on. Vietnamese. It's Vietnamese name. I think it's Vietnamese.
Pronounce it then. We're waiting for you to pronounce it, bro.
Nguyen.
Myth.
Hey, Chong, let me know how to say this, bro. I'm sure. Nguyen.
Mental.
He said myth. He said myth. But like, he's 100% right. I think there's definitely a lot of similarities with the Newcastle game. A lot of similarities. Like tough. Could have really gone either way. But the resilient team got something out of the game. And I think they were very resilient, bro. And they got something out of the game.
Yeah, it was like, in terms of the fight and the battling, it was similar to the Newcastle game. But the difference with the Newcastle game was I felt that we were always in control. With the Sunderland game, we were never in control of that game until the second half. The second half, we were. Do you know how good we were in that second half? Like, that was a phenomenal second half performance. Without
what changed in the second half then? Like,
we just went all out. We went all out and kept them in there, but we kept them pinned in. Like, what Arteta did that second half, if we had got that win, it would have been nothing short of remarkable second half. Like, I would have said that's one of the best second half turnaround.
Did he make any any changes, or do you reckon he just got in there at halftime and got up? What
he got them to do, he got them to pin Sunderland back and not, because we see them games there, yeah. The issue with those games there is those games, if you don't nullify the crowd, nullify the athleticism, nullify, you can't, every little thing is going to be a chance for them to stop play. So you have to constantly keep that ball ticking over without losing the ball and without them fouling you and without you fouling them, to keep the momentum. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to just keep that ball, and every time they start getting the ball, they start panicking, you get the ball back straight away. So I don't know, man. It's just a bit. He was phenomenal second half. You know what I'm saying?
So he must have tore them up in the changing rooms. Like at halftime, that team talk must have been, guys, what the fuck are we doing, guys? What are we doing? This is not the fucking standards, guys. This is not the fucking standards we set, guys. This is not the fucking standards. He must have given them one of them ones, and obviously, because that's, you know what? There's so many things I like about Arteta, bro. Like he seems like the type that, on the surface, nice guy, nice communicator, doesn't really, like, everything he says doesn't really need to be said twice. Do you know what I'm saying? He says it one time because how he says it, you're gonna hear it. But I think maybe in that halftime, he must have got right up to them, like, what are you doing? Like, you want to win this fucking league? You want to win this fucking league? You know what I'm saying?
That's what he's on.
They need that.
But the thing is, he showed me, like, the players respond to him.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I like the most. They really, these man, like, it's all well and good, man, talking about, Arteta this and Arteta that, but the players, they believe in him. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's a big thing that people never talk about. People always talk about what we think. What about what the players think?
Yeah.
the players believe in him, bro. They believe that's that guy because they respond to him seriously, bro. So
I mean, you heard Granit Xhaka before the game talking about how he was ready to leave. He was ready to leave Arsenal, and Arteta come in, bro. Arteta turn it around for him. We've heard Saka say the same thing. I saw him in a recent interview saying like there's just a belief that he gives you as a person, not even just as a footballer. Like he gives you that belief that you as a person can achieve anything in your life, that kind of stuff. So clearly, 100% they're behind him. But it's funny though. Player, bro? Who would you like?
Yeah, no, I'll get to the funny thing is before that you get to that to go on your point. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain had an interview this week, and he said when Wenger used to be the manager, Arteta when he was captain and that used to bring in, he was the first person to bring in analysis that he had seen of opponents. Yeah, he said that this week. He said Arteta used to bring the analysis of other opponents. Like we're playing Watford, he would bring in videos and stuff like that of how Watford play and what they do and where they stand
as
and
a
stuff
captain,
like that.
As a player,
as a player.
Mad.
Yeah, as a player. He said Wenger never used to do that. Wenger used to only focus on how we play, but Arteta started bringing in, I don't know, stuff for the players to look at.
Analysis.
Like it's mad. So it's crazy how like we might not. There's a lot of things we don't see. Like you know what I'm saying, he's a maniac, bro. But when you say who our best player was, we had a couple of standout performances, isn't it? So the first one is again Declan Rice, bro. This guy is ridiculous. Bro.
I feel like I didn't even need to ask that, and I knew that.
Bro, honestly, if we had won that game, a lot of it would have been down to him. The guy is ridiculous, bro. Like I said to my cousin's a West Ham fan, and he said to me, when Rice comes to Arsenal, he'll be your best player. And I said, you're mad. You think a West Ham player can come to Arsenal and just immediately be the best player? You're mental. We got Saka, bro. This guy, I said, he is now probably our talisman.
Mad.
His performances, he's more important. Like, he's the most important player in our team.
Mad. And Liverpool fans, that's what 100 mil gets you, bro. Liverpool fans. Let me just say put it out there.
He's the most important player in our team, bro. Like he's more important than Saka right now. He's more important than Gabriel. Declan Rice is the most important.
He's the engine in it. He's the spine of that team.
He's the important player in our team, bro. If Declan Rice ain't playing, I do not think we can beat anyone.
Chai. And that's
worrying. If Rice is playing, I think we can beat anyone. Yeah, he's a monster in the middle of the park, bro.
And that's worrying because he's the only one we've got in that team like that, in that squad like that, like him.
Yeah, he's the only one in the world. There's no one in the world like that. You can't find another player like that. We need to find a similar player that can
match.
You know what I mean?
Half or sort of even near half.
He's a monster, bro. And then you got who else was good? Like Saka had a good game. Trossard had a good game. Like,
are you having Trossard now on that left hand side? Because I remember our last conversation. You was not having Trossard on the left, bro. What's happening? Talk to me.
He's proved me wrong, bro. He's proved me wrong. Sometimes you know what these football streamers don't do? They never say, you know what, my bad, I was wrong, and I got to hold accountable. I can do that. Trossard's proved me wrong. He shut me up. There's a reason why he's there and I'm online.
That left hand side, he's owning it now, isn't it?
Yeah, he's holding that for now. Like he's the guy right now. He's proven his worth. He's playing well. He's that guy right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the problem we missed Gyökeres badly. Badly. Marino, I know you wanted to play Marino up front and keep Gyökeres on the bench for a few games and that, but boy, with Marino up front.
No. Hey, let's go back. I can't let you say that.
You didn't even clock.
No. I can't let you say that, bro.
You didn't even clock what I was doing, bro. It took so long.
It just hit my head like, it just hit me like, bro, hold on. No, listen. Gyökeres, I feel like, I did say at the time, I said, look, he might benefit from just sitting on the bench, watching it from that perspective. But 100% you're right. You don't really drop a player. You don't really drop a player like Gyökeres because he gives us everything else, innit? The press from the front.
Yeah,
he's a nightmare. Like you're not bullying him, and he
can score goals as well. It's not like he can't score goals. He scored goals. Bro, we missed him bad. Like I can't explain how, but this is like his type of game as well. We missed him badly, bro. That was the biggest miss. I couldn't believe how much we missed him. When he's not playing, it's like, oh, bro, where's our man? Where's our striker, bro?
I guess in some respects, like as much as we talk about the squad depth and how well we've recruited this season, there are still them positions where one injury away, we're kind of like back to square one a little bit. Like, look at, for example, we're just talking about Rice. We've got nobody like Rice. If Rice gets injured for one game, we are fucked in that midfield. Gyökeres, to some respect, we can, you know, Marino can fill in that gap, but not all the time. But like the squad depth, it is some areas where the quality of what we have on the bench isn't as close to what's on the pitch.
It will be now when they come back, because obviously Odegaard, Havertz, Jesus, Gyökeres, Madueke, they're all coming back after the international break, all 5 of them. So I think it's a very different team going into the Tottenham game, because like you're looking at, we've had an injury crisis right now. You see what we had last year? We had an injury crisis. We couldn't maintain it. We've had an injury crisis now, and we've gone on one of the record-breaking runs. That's how we got to see it. We've had an injury crisis and broke records. So, and we're still top at the end of the day. We're 4 points clear of Man City. If you asked us after 11 games at the beginning of the season, you're going to be 4 points clear of Man City, and you're going to have a fully fit squad after the international break when you come back. Would you take it? We'll bite your hand off, bro.
Bro, shoulder, everything coming off, bro.
Catch up, like coleslaw, all of that.
That's all facts, bro. That is all facts.
That's how man's programming it. And the thing is, everyone, you have to catch up to us. So City have got Newcastle away next game. That ain't no easy game for City.
That ain't an easy game.
You get it? We've got Tottenham at home. Cool. Yeah, but you got to beat these teams if you want to win the league anyway. You got to beat these teams anyway. You got to play them.
City have to be damn near perfect, bro. That's the thing. When I look at City, bro, I don't think they're that. City of old, yeah, but this City, like, they feel like I don't feel this City side can put up like a 10-game run.
No, they can.
You reckon they can? This City team.
Yeah, I feel like this City team, they can, but okay, not they can. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, basically. But the thing is, they're weak, but I feel like it can be done. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it can be done.
Nah, honestly, bro, I look at that old City team that used to do it. They had everything on a bench. Do you get me? They had everything on the bench. Like this City side don't really have that. And bro, they lost the way they lost the Villa. Yeah, like I feel like they can put up 2 runs and then maybe a draw or a loss.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I'm not confident in this City team can go. And then the same way everyone says, Arsenal need to start scoring open play goals. By the way, no one's spoken about our goals, by the way. The 2 goals we scored. No one's cared that there was from open play, by the way. Nobody's pointed that out.
Facts.
It's only when we then set pieces and we're winning that it's a problem. But open play and not winning, I don't hear. I'm not hearing a damn thing. By the way, but everyone talks about us and our set pieces and what happens when we're not scoring set pieces. What happens when Haaland is not in that team?
That's another thing that we ain't seen yet. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen when he's not there, because he's a big problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I agree.
Had a conversation where we've even said we don't even know who City's second striker is.
Have they got one?
A legit question, bro. Like, who is City's second striker?
Hey, Mamouche there.
He's not a striker.
Yeah, but that's what they'll do. But he ain't no Haaland.
He will play. He will definitely play. But like, they are so reliant on Haaland. Like, I think I saw the stat the other day. Like the second player that scored the most in the league for City was the Burnley player with 2 own goals. That's how mad it is. Like it's Haaland like with 100 goals or whatever, and the next man's like Burnley player with 2 goals, and then everyone else has got 1.
It's true. I think
Do you know
it's
what I'm
true. You
saying?
know?
So they're clearly a one-man team. That's obvious. Like they play to his strength. But if you think about City of old, when they had De Bruyne could step up and Foden used to step up and Mahrez used to step up, like there were so many other factors to how they could play. Do you get what I'm saying? But now Pep's just built this team a lot around Haaland, and then Rodri's in and out of the team, and like maybe I'm just being wishful as an Arsenal fan, and I'm saying these things that I don't think City are capable. Maybe he's the Arsenal fan in me, but I think even when I try to look at it from taking my literal Arsenal fan hat off, yeah, take off my Arsenal fan hat off here, bro. I don't see it. I don't see it. We done our combined 11 the other day, and how many City players got into the Arsenal starting lineup? I think it was just Haaland.
Yeah.
And who did we put in there?
Gvardiol, I think.
Gvardiol. And that was about it.
Not many.
Doku could make a shot to be
on
fair.
On the left.
This
Yeah,
season. He could make a shot to be fair this season. But they're not. I don't know. Chat, let me know. But do you lot fear City? I know they have a fierce reputation of coming in and doing what they've got to do. But I just don't feel it this season. And even in the past, one thing we must recognize in the past, we would be points ahead of City, but they had a game in hand. They don't have that right now. We are 2 games clear of City. We need to fuck up in 2 games. Before, there was a game in hand. They don't have that. So I don't know whether or not I'm just being super optimistic.
What do you feel then about our fixtures though? Because we got Tottenham, Bayern Munich, Brentford, or Tottenham, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, Brentford, Aston Villa. It's a serious run.
If we look at the league, I think I got it here still. Where is it? League. All right, cool. So if we look at like City's next 5 games, yeah, like Premier League, Newcastle away. Let's predict that for me.
Newcastle away for City. I'm gonna go draw.
Draw, yeah. All right. I go draw as well. And actually, I'll be honest. I think Newcastle beat them. Yeah. Then they got Leeds at home. I think that's like 3 points for them. Then they got Fulham away. That is tricky. I go draw.
That's nasty.
That's nasty. I go draw there. And then Sunderland at home.
That ain't nice either. Sunderland's not nice. We've just played Sunderland. That's not nice. It's very different away from home, but right now
I think they'll beat Sunderland, and then they've got Palace away.
Nasty game.
So what I'm saying to you is, bro,
horrible game.
The old City that was on run-ins, yeah, I would at least expect them to win 4 out of those 5 games.
In the old school way, yeah. But don't forget, our fixtures are not pretty either.
Look at our fixtures now in the league. So we've got Spurs at home. Should win that. Chelsea away. That's tricky. The last few we haven't lost there. But it's nasty.
Tottenham at home's nasty as well, bro.
Yeah.
It's energy sapping. It's energy sapping.
It's a lot. It's North London derby. Anything could happen there. And then
Kudus will be fit for that as well.
And then so that what you said? What we said? Spurs at home. Points.
Anything can happen with that game, man. Like we're favourites, but I just can't judge a North London derby, red cards and penalties, and I just can't judge that. I'll skip that judgment. That could be 3 points, 1 point, or no points. Like literally.
I think that's 3 points. I don't care.
You think so? Yeah.
That's 3 points. Chelsea away.
Like really and truly, we should be beating all these teams, really. But Chelsea away is going to be tough.
And they're 6 points behind us as well. Chelsea.
And they're playing well.
They're again. I think they're inconsistent. Chelsea are inconsistent.
Yeah, but also that Chelsea away is after Bayern Munich.
Yeah, and I think for them it's after Barcelona.
There's no resting no players.
That's after Barcelona for them as well. So
yeah, only good thing is all our games are we're not traveling. There's no travel.
Yeah, our first 3 games are in London.
Yeah, there's no traveling, but yeah, Chelsea got Barcelona. That's not no easy game for them either, bro.
And then, so what are you saying for that game? Let's break it. Let's. What are you saying for that game?
I'm going to predict all wins, isn't it? Like
all wins, yeah.
I mean, I don't know which team we don't beat. Like, I can't predict a loss. Our team's strong, bro. But I just know from the fact of in terms of chances, in terms of as a betting man, I just feel like we're not going to win every game, innit? It's just how it goes, isn't it? Where we drop points, I don't actually know. I'd rather drop points in the Bayern game than in the Tottenham or Chelsea game, though.
Yeah, the Bayern game. I mean, our strong position in the we can afford to not win every game. But my fear with having that sort of mentality is that I'm not saying you're saying we don't have to win that game. I know that's not what you're saying. I always fear the mentality in it. Like winning is a habit.
Mindset. It's a mindset.
It's a good mindset. It's a habit, and so is losing, bro. And so is drawing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? All them things are all habits. So you got to keep the winning habit going. You beat Bayern Munich. What does that do? It creates fear for the next game.
So you say just strong team all 3 games.
Yeah, of course. If we've got everyone coming back, we're gonna have more to rotate. But always go with your strongest lineup. You know, we want to put ourselves in a good position. You saw what happened to Liverpool last season. They were top of the Prem, top of the Champions League. Last game of the competition, they dropped of the league table. They dropped the group stage. They dropped a lot of their players. Ended up moving to PSV, got drawn with PSG, and lost that game.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So bro, like we've got to just keep the habit going. But like I was saying, and then Villa away. So Brentford at home. Brentford ain't gonna be an easy game. But it's at home, so I'm confident we could do something. But they could frustrate us as well. Villa away is gonna be a tough game. Villa away is gonna be a tough game.
Where's Brentford? Are we at Brentford at home?
Brentford at home, yeah.
Do you know what? It just depends on the thing with Brentford at home. It just depends on what the results are before that. If we're going to Brentford at home, having beaten Tottenham and Chelsea, we're going to be in a real good position. If we draw both games, because remember last year, our issue was drawing too many games. We're better off losing to Tottenham and then beating Chelsea instead of drawing both.
Yeah, of course. That's more points, isn't it?
I'm saying that's where the issue is. I don't really want to lose any games, but we're actually better off losing games than drawing games.
Yeah,
that's it's mad how it works. You know what I'm saying? So,
Chong is okay. Man gave us the pronunciation. It's Nguyen. Yeah. He's saying, a Prem winning teams often have 2 other players that contribute 10+ goals a season. Other than the main goal scorer, which is a point, to be fair. So by that statement there, City don't have that right now. Obviously, it's still early in the season.
Yeah, they don't have that yet. It's just
they don't have that right now.
Let me just do this super chat quickly.
Yeah, go through the comments 1 second, bro. I'm coming here.
Yeah. Big up H, man. Big up my brother. D, don't worry. I still believe the title is done. It's a very good point. Nobody can catch us. Trust me. Do you think we can do the double or even a treble this season? The title is wrapped up. I'm gonna wait for Stricto to come back to read that one out again. You know what I'm saying? Because that sounds mental to me. I'm saying you gotta talk to Hooks and the gal for them ones there, bro. Like them man, they would tell you quadruples and trebles and all of that. Me, I'm a bit more. I've seen a lot more, and I'm a bit more cautious about it, man. I don't think the title's anywhere near done. Like injuries come, Declan Rice, Gabriel, Raya. You know what I'm saying? Like we're in a good position. Obviously, we're in a strong position, but we need to stay. Like really and truly, I really needed to beat Sunderland, man. Like we needed that win badly. I think that would have given the rest of the league a big problem because they would have thought this team is too strong right now. But the draw just gives people a bit more hope. And then after that, Man City end up winning. So I don't know, man. It's what title races are about, isn't it? You gotta take the rough with the smooth. Title race is what a title race is. We didn't expect it to be easy. So we gotta look forward to it and compete, innit? That's how it goes in title races, man. That's what it is. Big up Beastly Reels, man. Big up D, man. Man was late today. Yeah, I don't know why though. It's on some foolishness. Well, unless you're obviously looking after family and stuff, you know what I mean? Cooking dinner, you know what I mean? So let's say big up Beastly Rules again. Noni was about to make the Sunderland game but got rested. So as to give him more recovery time. Yeah, I heard that actually. I heard that this morning. We always complain about like we rush players back, innit? We always complain about we rush players back. So now we're not rushing players back. We can't really moan about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there's a few players that are probably ready to play, but it's just like you've got the international break. You've got 2 weeks to really get match fit and get sharp. They've got 2 weeks now where they can be at London Colney training and doing all the little bits and bobs and be ready firing for Tottenham. Our squad for Tottenham is going to be serious. I think Arteta's got a problem though of who to pick. That's what he's got. He's got a problem of who to pick in it. Big up Tottenham Ranger. He's always here just to troll, man. Tottenham Rangers. Tottenham Ranger says he'll take a draw at the Emirates. You'll take a draw at the Emirates, yeah. So that means you feel like what? Like we're a much better team than you, or what? I don't know why you would take a draw at the Emirates if you can try and win. Like, why would you take a draw at the Emirates? He said Kulu's back for the Arsenal game, but I don't know, man. I don't know. We don't need to win the Bayern game. We don't need to win it, not in terms of points, but we need to win it in terms of morale. You get me? Like morale, it's like that Bayern game is a massive game all around the world. Everyone's going to be watching that Bayern Munich game. So for Arteta, for the players, this is the big game. They want to play against Bayern Munich. How often do we play Bayern Munich? We're in the Champions League. We can easily get Bayern Munich again in later stages if we end up getting through. So we can't really say like everyone's going to want to play the Bayern Munich game, innit? Like that's just how it's going to be. Like the Bayern Munich game is the biggest game, one of the biggest games in the world. Like that's just the way it goes, isn't it? Like that's what it is. Bayern Munich game is a serious game, man. Harry Kane and all of them, man, there. Elise and all of that. Yeah. We got the Bayern Munich game is a game we must win as well. Liverpool drew 3-3 against Newcastle. Is that last season, but bounced back with a good run of wins. We just got to do the same. Yeah, I agree. Was it 3-3 or was it 4-3? Not sure. I agree with you still. We obviously got to come back, but the difference is we got to come with a good run of wins is our fixtures. Our fixtures are Tottenham, Bayern Munich, Aston Villa, Chelsea, Brentford. It's a serious fixture run. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's not us, maybe not us, but other teams will be looking at it like they could stumble here, and couple games. Next thing you know, we're not top anymore. So we need to beat Tottenham, bro. Like that's the main thing. We need to beat Spurs. We have to beat Spurs, man. Like, and Spurs is on the sun. And the thing is, Spurs is on that Tottenham game is going to be on the Sunday, innit? So I'm assuming the Man City Newcastle game will be the day before. Let me just double check now. I'm assuming the Man City game will be the day before. Yeah, exactly. So the Man City Newcastle game is on 5:30 on the Saturday. The Arsenal game is what, Sunday at 4:30. So you know what it's like, innit? If Man City don't win, it's like, yes, we can't wait for our game. Right? We've got to make sure we beat Spurs. If Man City win, it's the pressure's on. Pressure's on. And the funny thing is, Chelsea have got Burnley away on that week as well. That ain't no easy game. Burnley away ain't no easy game. So these games are tricky, bruv. Games are real tricky. There's a real tricky games for the rest of the team. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you think about H? Big up H. I want you to answer this. Something it said, D, don't worry. Big up H for the super chat though. Big up my brother.
Big up
Always
H, man.
appreciated, my bro. Always appreciated. He said, D, don't worry. I still believe the title is done. It's a very good point. Nobody can catch us. Trust me. Do you think we can do the double or even the treble this season? The title is wrapped up. What's your response to that?
My response is one game at a time, bro. Ogat. Yeah.
Right now, I'm thinking about the youth team game.
Is one game at a time. Like we are one of the strongest teams for sure. We touched about earlier about how many players we've got out, and we're still in control of the where we are right now, bro. We just gotta focus on us. Obviously, we're gonna look at the other teams and look at what games they've got. It's natural, but we're in a position now. We're in a position now where, as if the season was to finish today, we win the league. We don't depend on no one else to do us any favors, bro. And we just gotta keep that mentality going. Yes, City have closed the gap by 2, but like I said, with City, things are changing on a constant. Next week, we could have a 7-point lead on them. Next week. Oh, sorry, not when we come back. Do you get what I'm saying? So as long as we are in control, and then that's 3 games. That's 3 games we got to fuck up on for them to catch up, and they got to be strong for. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think definitely will win something good, something strong this season. I don't know which one, but I can't see how this team is playing now and how structured and how well coached we are that we don't win something, especially how we'll fix the squad depth. And I can't see it, bro. But it's still one game at a time, bro. It's still one
game at a time, man. One game at a time. That's how I see it as well. But I see it exactly the same as you. I see it as one game at a time. In response to you, H, this whole title's done. Nobody can catch us. Double and trebles. But
it's mad talk still.
I'm so far away from the title is done. We just drew Sunderland, bruv. The title's not done, innit?
Nowhere near that.
Regardless of whether we say Sunderland are playing well and they're 4th and 5th and stuff like that, they're still a promoted team, bro. I don't think that they're still a promoted team. So, and we were still 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go to a promoted team and didn't win. So that's what the situation is, isn't it? So the double and treble, I'm not even there yet. I'm trying to win one thing.
You see what my thing is as well, yeah? And I think this comes every season. Would you say we've had our difficult period yet?
Definitely. Like the thing is, last year we had a difficult start, but the ending, we had Liverpool second game towards the end at Anfield. I'm saying our 3rd game, we had the Crystal Palaces, the last game of the season. Our last game of the season, wasn't it Crystal Palace?
Yeah,
I think it's Crystal Palace. We had all of that at the end of last season. This year, it's a different ending. We've had Man United away so far. We've had Newcastle away. We've had Anfield already. We've had Sunderland away, because that's in that bracket, because that game was mental.
But even saying that, I'm saying like we've had a period where whether in game, for example, I had to deal with a man getting sent off, or I had to deal with constant injuries. I know we've had injuries. I'm not saying we haven't. But do you feel that difficult period where something ain't going right, and we have to fight to put it right. Would you say we've had that yet this season?
Yeah, I would say so. I think we've had it, man. These injuries that we've had is what would have like with a catastrophe before. We had Odegaard, Saka's been injured this season. Saliba's been injured. Gyökeres is out. Madueke's out. What's his name? Obviously Jesus is out. Havertz is out. Everyone's been out. Like our captain's not. We ain't even played with our cap. We ain't even got the player that links up the play yet on the pitch. The player that links up the play on the pitch is not even playing.
So if we're cruising through our most difficult period, then realistically, then, like H said, we might as well say the league is wrapped. Because I feel like every team goes through a difficult period at one stage in the season. Like if we look at Liverpool, 6 defeats and 8 or whatever it is. And like I said, is a situation where they look like they fixed it after beating Villa and Real Madrid, but then they've got dragged back into that mud again. And then City have been inconsistent. For me, City's difficult period would be to see them without Haaland. Like that would be their difficult period. Or when Haaland's struggling to score, how do they fix that situation? Do you get what I'm saying? Within me, I still feel like there's a storm that we still need to flipping ride. I might be wrong. Maybe we are currently in the storm and they don't feel like
we're in the storm, but like the storm, you gotta remember, Newcastle was a 95th minute winner. Yeah, that could easily been a drop points or a draw. Man City was a 90-something minute equalizer. You know what I'm saying? We've had Anfield away, first game of the season. Man United were all over us, got out of there with a win. Like we've been in the war already, bro. Like Zubimendi and Zubimendi had no bedding in period. No bedding in period, bro. So yeah, man, I feel like we've had a serious start to this season. It's been tricky, man. Like, but it's what happens when you're in a title race, isn't it? It's part of the game, isn't it?
It's part of the game.
It's part of the game, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bruv. Like it comes with the territory, bro. You want to win the league? It comes with the territory. You get me?
So basically, all the storm that's come our way, we've rid it well.
We've ridden it well. Like it's been a wave. It's been a good wave, and we just got to continue.
All the turbulence.
Turbulence is. I mean, the pilot done quite well. Like his announcement wasn't great, but the steering of the airplane worked. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, with that being said, then I think at the end of the day, we are in a nice space. We are in a nice, like I said, I think the most important thing, you see, when I start getting worried about City, is that game in hand. When City have got a game in hand,
yeah, it's a problem.
And the points really are in their favor of the game in hand. That's when I start worrying. But right now, Arsenal with 4 points clear of them, played exactly the same amount of games as them. I feel good. I feel in good control until we get to the stage where game is in hands. And like you said earlier, when City started to play before us, and then the rigmarole of if they win, they go above us or whatever. That's when I start being worried. All that psychological thing. But right now, even if City was to play before us and they win, they still behind us. So that aspect of it isn't there right now.
It feels like you're in control still.
Yeah, 100%.
I get that. If Arteta relays it to them like this, like, listen, because from this point on, it's all in your hands.
It's all in your hands.
And that's what you want. That's the bare minimum of what you want at the end of the day, isn't it? That's what you really want. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Before man wrap up, what I wanted to ask about this like this title race, this club, to see what's going on is you see like because I saw a few things online of people like obviously one game at a time, and it's all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the next few fixtures are tricky. But this international break here, what is it that? How is your mindset with this international? Do you think this international break's come at a good time? Do you think it's what we needed to get players back, or what did you think about this?
Yeah, 100%. I think it would have been nicer, obviously, winning that game against Sunderland, but all still the same. We're still 2 games ahead of City, and like we discussed earlier, in terms of the injuries, in terms of although we have the depth, someone like Declan Rice getting injured could be an issue. So it gives him a little time. I know he'll probably play for England, but that can be managed. England have already qualified. Like Declan Rice don't need to be. You can have some involvement, but you don't need to be playing 90 minutes for country right now. And then whilst we'll wait the return of the other players, we saw Jesus training. By the time international breaks down, he would have had a better preparation in terms of his recovery. Havertz the same. Madueke, they said he could have made the bench for Sunderland, so I expect him to be either fit or close to fitness. So it's, bro, I think, sometimes like in Formula One, bro, they call it a pit stop. And you got to take the pit stop at the right time. You got to change into them tires at the right time.
Petrol in the car.
Put petrol in the car. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think strategically, if you put it in Formula One analogies, I think this has come at a good time for us. And maybe it's time for us to put the right tires on now, to change it into them wet tires. Do you get me? So,
I agree.
And the same goes for other teams now. I just hope that we don't have any, out of all the players that are going to represent their countries, nothing stupid happens. We saw it with Odegaard last season for Norway. And I sort of pray, I don't want any player injured, don't get me wrong, but Haaland could do with a hamstring here and there. Do you get me? Like, do you get me? The fuck is
a little tweak.
Not too long. You get me? Not too long. I just want to see something. Get me? I just want to see something. So,
bro. People always say, yeah. It's so funny. People always say, "Oh yeah, I don't really wish injuries on anyone," but I'm telling you, bruv, bruv, I don't want to say it.
I just want to see something. That's all I want to. I just want to see something, bro. I don't want the man out for the season. I don't want him in a cast. I just want to see something.
Oh, bro, we can end it on that note. Street Talk is too funny, bro. I need to see something. Bro, big up the chat, man.
The chat. Don't forget to hit the like, people. Don't forget to subscribe to both channels if you haven't already. Hit subscribe. Abuse the subscribe button. Abuse the like button, because we need the algorithm gods on our side. Abuse it like you've never abused anything in your life. And we'll be back again next Monday. You know the time, 7 to 8. And yeah, subscribe. Do whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do.
But do it for us. You get me? Big up my brother. Big up Street Talk. Big up the chat, man. Make sure you go over and like and subscribe to both channels. It's streaming to both channels. You see me? But yeah, next week, see you then, man.